Okay, Salman, Manny Pacquiao v Keith Thurman is going to be on UK pay-per-view. We're going to have to pay here in the UK. It's going to be £12 something. But I don't think we're going to have a problem paying for that, are we? It's a big fight. And I think although ITV have kind of given us a lot for free, the Mikey Garcia Errol Spence fight for free, they gave us, Pacquiao Broner for free. We're going to have to pay for Pacquiao Thurman. But do you think are you upset about paying 12 quid for Pacquiao Thurman?
Personally, I don't think many people will tune into that fight from the UK because of that reason.
You think so?
I don't think so. I just don't think they will be that engaged in that fight. Like the hardcore boxing fans, yeah. But if it was free, I think a lot more people would then have viewed the fight. I just don't think that they like.
You mean at that hour?
Yeah, this is not gonna. People are not gonna buy that fight. It's not very a massive fight. If you're a hardcore boxing fan, yeah. If it was on for free, then it's a whole new.
We're definitely gonna be buying it though. We're gonna be watching.
To be honest, I'm not really a massive fan. Yeah, I'll watch the fight, but I'm not really like. It's not something that's the first on my list to watch. If there was a different fight on, I'd probably watch that other fight. If it was like another big card on it, it's not a fight that I would prioritize.
I don't agree with that. I think Pacquiao Thurman is one of the biggest fights of the year.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest fights.
I think you're talking rubbish there. Talking about Mayweather, Pacquiao Thurman is probably the biggest fight in the of the calendar. Pacquiao v Keith Thurman. That's a huge fight. That's a huge fight. So for me, that's going to be a fight that I'm going to be well awake for. We're going to be watching it. You were up for the Errol Spence Mikey Garcia fight. This is a bigger fight than Errol Spence Mikey Garcia. This is a bigger fight than Pacquiao Broner.
No, but what I'm trying to say, it's not something that, I would wake up to watch the fight, but it's not something that I'd die if I did. Like, for example, Golovkin Canelo. Like, I had to watch that fight. There was no ifs and buts. If I don't watch Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, I wouldn't feel like, oh, I missed out or something like that.
I think you would. I think it's the biggest fight, one of the biggest fights of the year. I think it's a huge fight. Whenever Manny Pacquiao fights, it's a big event. Whenever Keith Thurman fights, it's always an event. It's definitely old versus new. I don't think it's a fight which we can miss. I think as a boxing fan, if you call yourself a hardcore boxing fan, you can't miss it. You can't miss the fight. It's just not. It's too big a fight. It's a great matchup between two great fighters. I just think it's one of the biggest fight of the year. If I'm honest with you, I think it's one of the biggest fights of the year, and I think Pacquiao's going to bring it, Thurman's going to bring it, and I think we're going to get an explosion in the ring. So yeah, don't you agree? You still, you can change your mind if you want, but I think it's a big fight.
Yeah, it's definitely a big fight. There's no doubt about it. But everyone has personal opinions. My personal opinion, it is a big fight, but it's not something like that. If I wasn't to watch it, I wouldn't be, like annoyed at it. Like, as I said, a fight like Canelo Golovkin, if I was to miss it, then I'd feel, oh crap, I've missed out, because that was like a built-up fight. This fight just came out of the woodwork from nowhere. It wasn't really built up.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're not.
I'm not saying it's not. It's going to be a good fight, but yeah, it's definitely worth paying the pay-per-view.
£12 something is it's definitely for hardcore boxing fans. We're not going to want to miss Pacquiao v Thurman. It's a huge fight, a huge event. And I can't wait, I can't wait, let's see if the old man still has it, or the young man can, show the old man that it's time to, maybe pack it in. But leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.